Welcome to today's news update. Here are the 10 top stories we're covering today. Claude can now plug directly into Photoshop, Blender, and Ableton. Anthropic has launched connectors for Claude, an AI chatbot, allowing it to integrate with popular creative software including Adobe's Creative Cloud apps, Blender, and Ableton. The connectors enable Claude to access and manipulate data within these applications, streamlining creative workflows and expanding its capabilities. Mike, open-source legal AI. Mike, an open-source legal AI, offers a unique pricing model with no license cost, vendor lock-in, or per-seat pricing. Users pay only for the model API costs and can self-host the platform within their own infrastructure, maintaining control over documents and data. The codebase is also open to modification and extension by users. Warp is now open source. Warp, a software client, has been made open source, allowing the community to participate in its development using an agent-first workflow managed by Oz, an agent orchestration platform. OpenAI is the founding sponsor of the new repository, which uses GPT models to power agentic management workflows. This move enables humans to manage agents at scale, building production-grade software and improving it quickly. Thoth, open-source local-first AI assistant. Thoth is an open-source local-first AI assistant that enables personal AI sovereignty. The desktop agent features memory, tools, workflows, design creation, messaging, and plugins, with optional cloud models from OpenAI, Anthropic, Google AI, and others. Thoth can be installed on Windows, macOS, or Linux, with no Docker required, and allows users to store their data locally without creating an account or sharing telemetry. The exponential curve behind open-source backlogs. A contributor to the Jellyfin project has been working on a feature for over a year without it being merged, despite receiving approvals and feedback from reviewers. The main maintainer attributed the delay to the lack of a second reviewer, but experts suggest that this is not an isolated issue, with many popular open-source projects facing similar backlogs, including CPython, Angular, and Vue.js. ReBotDev Arm, open-source robotic arm. Here is a concise and factual summary of the news article. The ReBotDev Arm, an open-source robotic arm project, aims to lower the barrier to learning embodied AI. The project provides 100 open-source files for 2 versions of the robotic arm, including hardware blueprints, bill of materials, BOM lists, and software algorithms such as Python SDK and ROS 1.2. Microsoft Vibe Voice, open-source frontier voice AI. Microsoft has released Vibe Voice, an open-source frontier voice AI that includes a unified speech-to-text model called Vibe Voice ASR. The model can handle 60-minute long-form audio and generate structured transcriptions with speaker information, timestamps, and content. It also supports over 50 languages and is natively multilingual. As Meta flounders, it reportedly plans to open source its new AI models. Meta plans to release its new AI models under open source licensing, marking a shift from proprietary approaches. The move follows Meta's acquisition of Scale AI and is expected to make it the largest player in the frontier model market. The company will maintain some proprietary parts for safety purposes, but will offer licensing agreements to firms wanting to use the models. Spotify just won $322 million from music pirates it can't find. Spotify and 3 major record labels won a default judgment of $322 million against Anna's Archive, an open-source library and pirate activist group, for illegally scraping millions of music files from Spotify's platform. The judgment was issued by Judge Jed Rakoff of the Southern District of New York after Anna's Archive failed to respond to the lawsuit. Microsoft open sources earliest DOS source code discovered to date. Microsoft has announced that it has open-sourced the earliest DOS source code discovered to date. The code, which dates back to 1981, is now available on GitHub for developers and researchers to study and build upon. Please like, subscribe, and comment your views on this channel.